What's up, people? Welcome to my YouTube channel, the first to the whole one, and here we give you the best analysis for the upcoming weeks. I think if you followed our analysis for last week, you should make some money as well. We always come with the best, juiciest set up and what you should be looking out for the coming week. So we are here today again to forecast for this coming week. So let's start everything from the XY, and it's still me, your host, Doctor. And please do well to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel to in order to grow the channel, so many people can see what we've been doing lately. And if you're still interested in joining our mentorship program, you're still very much available, and we'll be happy to have you on board. So let's start our analysis from the XY. On DXY, I think DXY I think I said we might see a drop from here, which we actually saw. If you had actually entered on a lower time frame, I guess you should have made probably you hit break even, or you get up to 1 to 2 depending on your risk to reward and how you place your trade. But for me, it was just a break even trade because I get in on a 1 hour time frame. So for this upcoming week, but our analysis doesn't really play a big role in the market because we were actually looking to sell the market, but we got a break and retest. Wait for this. We had the break and a retracement, and then we rallied to the upside. And we always know how to get in and get out of the market. So this is what we do for the whole one academy. So for this coming week, what should we be expecting? And for this coming week, what I will be expecting is to see the market, through the momentum which the markets end up this week. So I think we might see other. So we need to just wait for some sort of break and retest. We've seen the break, but we want. This is actually a retracement. This long way, but I'm not pleased with it. So I would love to see the XY dropping to this level before we see an upside, or we might drop to this level before we see an upside. So and for the that's for the bullish case scenario, but for the bearish scenario is to see the market breaking this low and pull back here, and then I think our bias should change from there. So that's just that. So that's for the bearish scenario. And then let's start everything from GU. So GU, I think last week I said we should be looking to sell, but it was actually just a break-even trade. Sorry, I said we should be looking to buy rather, and then I was pinpointing here the market was. So and then imagine we picked a buy, you will have get your 1 to 2 straight, getting on a much lower time frame. We know how we does this in Forex Trader 01 Academy, and if you actually want to learn, you can drop a comment in the description box, in the comment section rather, and then we send you a link, and then we can go from there. So for this coming week on GU, what will I be expecting? So just simple and straight, wait for a sort of break and retest. Yeah, if I could see a retracement, we've seen the break. What I'm waiting for is a retracement back to this level or to this level. If I could see my entry confirmation within these two levels, I'll be so pleased to get in. And then from there we push to the downside. And for the bullish case scenario is to see the market going from here. I think we need to see, for the bullish case scenario, we need to see this market come back here, and then we rally to the upside. And one thing that could actually happen is we might see a break here, pull back, and then rally. But I'll be so much pleased to get in here, and then so we can go with the flow of the market for the week. So for EU, I think EU is kind of range. It's actually in a range. So what am I expecting? Again, EU is, I'm just expecting the market to do this pullback again, give me some sort of bearish engulfing, and then I pick the sell. For the bullish case scenario, to see a break here, pullback, and see one here. These are two levels whereby we can actually look for entry either here or here, but this has the best confirmation ever. I think but based on your own, you can actually, but this is actually a trade you can just, this is more of, if you're getting in here, is more of scalping, because the market could get here and then rally to the downside. So next on USD card. On USD card hasn't been really great, honestly. I think, oh sorry, USD card, yeah. So on USD card hasn't been really great, because I think last week we said we wanted USD card to come back to this level and then we can push from there. But unfortunately we didn't see that. So on USD card we actually had no trade on USD card. So for this coming week, what should we be expecting? On USD card, I'll probably be waiting, possibly if I could get a retracement down to this level, and then I'll be looking to pick some buys entry. And for the bearish case scenario is to see the market pulling back from here, break here, and this is actually total validation. If you see the market coming down here, it means you might be changing. But one thing for sure we could see is the market should pull back here, come down here. Like I said earlier, you can actually, anyone you actually meet in the market, because sometimes we might get an entry here, sometimes we don't. But the best option is you can get in here. This is more of a scalping, and if you decide to hold, if you actually get one-to-one break even, then leave the trade to run. Either it forms another lower low, depending on the market, if it actually wants to go into that direction. So that's that about USD card. Next online is USD JPY. USD JPY has been kind of straight. I guess I think last week we said we wanted to see some sort of break and retest, which we actually saw. I was expecting the break and retest to happen around here, but unfortunately we couldn't see that. And then if we stretch it up, we could see we had a break and retest, but not actually on our level. So we literally had no trades on USD JPY. So for this coming week, what should we be expecting? For this coming week is simple and straight. So we should be expecting some sort of pullback to this level, and then we rally to the upside. And other case scenario is we come back here to make I would like to say the second pullback a massive one. So we can come back here and then rally to the upside. If you see some sort of entry confirmation right here as well, we could actually pick a buy entry from there as well. And for the bearish scenario is to see the market violating the last structural points. We need to see the market coming down here, pull back, and then rally to the downside for USD JPY. So next online is NZD USD. NZD USD has been great as well, because we actually had an entry. I think on NZD, because the chart was here, I think, and then we got an entry right there again, but the second entry was actually here, which was cool. So for this coming week, what should we be expecting? So on NZD USD, the analysis is somehow tricky, but for the best case scenario, I think for a sell scenario, some other side is to see some pullback back here to this level again. If I could see some sort of pullback to this level again, I'll be so eager to put on a sell to look for some of my entry confirmation. We can actually sell from here if the market pull back here and we see some sort of candlestick confirmation, be it an engulfing pin bar. I have the one we use at the Forex Trader Academy, the Forex Trader 01 Academy rather. And if you want to know this, you can actually drop a comment, and then you can join our mentorship and then change your trading lifestyle, because we're actually going on in New Year 2025. If you want to change the way you trade, the way you see the market, we are here for you. We are here for you, fam. So we can actually pick a sell right there. And for the best case scenario, which I think will most happen, nothing is sure in forex. Nothing is, you can't be 100% sure, is to see some sort of break, a retracement, and then we rally to the downside. And for the bullish scenario, is to see the highs being broken. I need to see here being broken, taking out, and then a retracement, we rally to the upside. So that's just that about NZD, USD. And next online is AUD USD. AUD USD has been somehow tricky, but with the knowledge which we had in this forex market has given us a little time to see what the market could do next. So on AUD USD, what I'll be most especially waiting for is to see some sort of pullback to this level, and then we can rally. We can actually pick a sell order. I don't want to go too much into details why I said that. If you want to know this, just come to join our community whereby we build traders. We all grow together. We can actually pick on a sell trade right there, or we wait for some sort of pullback here as well. Pullback here, either the two. So if we don't get a retracement here, this will be the second POI for me, point of interest, whereby I'll be looking out if I could possibly get an entry from there. So for the bullish case scenario is to see the market violating the previous structure. I need to see the market going from here. Probably we see pullback here, this level, or here, but I was so much happy if we could see it here. If we could be changing in structure, can't say, because I'm not the market. The market could do anything it wants. So this is just for the bullish case scenario, and for the other one is here as well, depending on what the market does. So that's that. I think the next one is USD Chef. USD Chef too. Honestly, on USD Chef has been straight as well. I've analyzed this myself. So on USD Chef, I'll probably be waiting for some sort of pullback here, because this level is a strong one. If you could put it back in time, you see it serves as support resistance. I shouldn't be showing this, but I guess it's your lucky there, because this is how we mark our levels. We don't just have many lines. We know the lines we really need to focus on. So for this, and this is more like, this is actually the 50% retracement of last week movement, and this means it's actually a strong level. So what should we be expecting for the bullish case scenario? Wait for pullback and then push to the upside. That's that. And if you didn't get an entry here, probably see an entry here as well, but the best case scenario is to see it right there. And for the bearish case scenario, you see the market coming down here. I want it to violate many highs, and we can actually see it here. But I want to see it here. We can actually see it here. A pullback again, big pullback. So that's all the bearish case scenario. And the last but not the least, online is the SAU USD, the gold. I think last week we didn't analyze gold, if I'm not mistaken. We didn't analyze gold. So on gold has given us something that looks more of an head and shoulder. Not a perfect picture, by the way, but it's what I'm saying. But for gold, it's simple and straight. So for gold, I'll be waiting for some of pullback here and a drop. For the bullish case scenario, wait for breakout, pull back here, maybe if you could see one, or break here, pull back here, and then we rally to the upside. So guys, I hope this really helps for this coming week, and then I want us all to celebrate and rejoice for this coming Christmas and New Year. I didn't be it you're a profitable trader or not, you need to be happy, because you really need to be grateful to God for keeping you alive till now. And then I just wanted to say thank you for all our new subscribers on board. Don't worry, we actually have some package for you. The year is actually coming to an end. Believe me, I got you all. And if you are actually interested in getting the same analysis as we all does, every week we come out and give you the best anticipation for the forthcoming week. It's actually not luck, this is skill. And if you're thinking of learning on how to do this stuff, believe me, we actually ready. We simplify the complicated here at the first trader 01. We make trading easy. You don't really need to have many levels on your charts to be profitable. Believe me, you don't really need to have many levels. And don't worry, I think probably by next year I'll be going depth into my trading approach for you guys, because these actually need to be a secret, because those who paid for the mentorship won't be happy for me sharing some sort of things they actually paid for free on here. But don't worry, for the new subscribers, I got you all. And then thank you, and have a blessed weekend and happy new year and merry Christmas in advance. Wish you a success week ahead. And I still go by the name Doctor, and thank you for tuning in at the Forex Trader 01 channel. Thank you. God loves you. Never give